So if you guys have been living under a rock for the past year and a half, then I'll tell you right now that an Attack on Titan movie has been made in Japan. Only thing is, that's not really the news here. The news is that that movie is now coming to North America and it's going to have a special showing in theaters. Now normally I might say that this is a good thing for an anime styled movie to be coming to America and be put in theaters like Dragon Ball, whatever that last movie was. But at this moment, we have two issues with this Attack on Titan live action movie. The first issue is that I've seen reviews for this movie, and people have said that this movie is not very good. In fact, people relate it to the last Airbender movie. Now that is a really big comparison. People are saying that it is not a true adaptation and they changed a lot that has to do with the story just to make it fit more with the movie style. And of course, I've said this before, you can't really turn a 26 episode anime into a 2-hour movie and make it that great of an experience. You're gonna have to cut things down and shorten things because you don't have enough time to explain the story and tell the audience what's going on. And even at that, the Attack on Titan series isn't really over yet, so the new anime that's coming out, you know, that's probably going to extend the series to the next part that we have yet to see. So it doesn't really baffle me that this movie is getting such bad ratings for it being an anime movie. Or rather, I shouldn't be saying anime movie, I should be saying anime adaptation. That would make a lot more sense. But the second part about this that's really bad is that they're cutting the movie into 2 parts, right? So if you want to get the full experience, you have to go see the movie twice. You have to see part 1, and then you have to go see part 2. And they're showing it like 2 different intervals. And to make it even worse, they have specific days for when you can watch the movie. And it starts on September 30th for the first part, and it's September 30th, I can't remember the next 2 days, but it's only 3 specific days with which you can watch the first part. And then part 2 starts on October 20th, and that also has only 3 days of which you can see part 2. Then on top of that, you have to think, you have to pay twice the price for these movie tickets. You have to buy them ahead of time. These movies are only going to be in certain theaters. It's going to be a hassle trying to get to these theaters to see this movie. You have to get there exactly on time. If you miss it, it's a limited time experience, 3 days only, and it's such a hassle. It's such a big hassle. I'm not entirely sure how long this movie is, but for it to be so long, they have to cut it into 2 parts and then make it this special of an engagement. It's so weird. And honestly, it actually turns me off from wanting to see this movie in theaters because I wouldn't want to go see it twice. I mean, I'm not seeing it twice, but I wouldn't go to see just part 1 and then go see part 2 and then be like, oh wow, that was a great experience. I had to wait like a whole month just to see part 2, but goddamn, that was good. And even then, it sucks because people are saying the movie's bad. So I'm going to go see this movie in theaters, spend twice the price for the tickets. I have to go to a specific theater and probably drive out like miles upon miles. I'm going to have to make sure I get there on time or else I'm going to miss out on it. And after that, I have to make sure I get to the second part and do the same thing all over again. It's twice the hassle for a movie that has such low ratings. Honestly, I wouldn't say that you shouldn't support this movie. I mean, if you like Attack on Titan, supporting Attack on Titan in general helps out the series and helps it, you know, go on for a longer amount of time. But honestly, for something like this, it just seems like it's a little bit too much unless you're a die-hard Attack on Titan fan that doesn't even care about how the reviews are. Personally, I would just go online and watch this movie. I don't want to be that dude, but it just seems like too much, you know? How long could this movie possibly be? Like, maybe it's 3 to 4 hours at max. I can probably spend the time doing that. Shit, I can split up into part 1 and part 2. I can watch half the movie today, watch half the movie tomorrow. That's good to me. Not going to the movie theater and trying to see this and waiting a whole month just for part 2. That's not cool. But you guys, I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this, because to me, it just doesn't seem worth it. It seems like a bunch of garbage. I mean, I know the series is good, but the movie has not been getting good ratings, and I wouldn't want to go see this movie in theaters and pay so much money just to see it. It doesn't make that much sense to me. And guys, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this one, where I rant and talk about things that I think are a little bit stupid. And for now, it's NextLevelOtaku saying stay gold, and I'll see you guys later.